Welcome back to KSN News at 4. In the days leading up to Halloween, folks on the east side of town reported seeing a UFO on the ground in Eastborough. Let's bring in KSN's Jason Lamb. He's on the X-Files beat today, and Jason, you investigated these claims of this UFO.
Yes, because I'm an investigator at heart.
I know.
Serious investigator.
We've known that for a long time.
Yes, and I can confirm a UFO landed on a property in Eastborough. If you're driving east on Douglas through the Woodlawn intersection, you'll spot it on your left. The builders of this spacecraft are Earthlings.
This UFO sighting is legit. Grant Ryan and his wife Janet made sure of that.
Well, my wife and I have done Halloween for years. We've done elaborate sets, and we've been in College Hill for the last 20 years, and this is the first year we're going to Eastborough. But about 3 years ago, she said, "I want a UFO." And I said, "Oh, okay." And she drew it up and said, "Here's what I want." I said, "Oh, that's no problem." And then she said, "Well, it needs to be about 30 foot in diameter." I said, "Well, that is a problem."
It took 4 months of engineering and work by ironworkers to build the UFO out of aluminum and steel.
We're still tweaking it for Halloween. We have the fog machine, we have all the sound effects coming, and more lighting for tonight. So it's really kind of an ephemeral thing. We just throw it up, have it, and get it out of the way because it draws kind of a lot of attention.
It's pretty neat. It really is.
The UFO's landing spot is Ryan's driveway on the north side of the entrance of Eastborough.
I saw one fellow texted me and said, "It looks like the Eastborough cop pulled over in a UFO this time." So I don't know. We're notorious for getting pulled over in Eastborough.
The UFO is so realistic, it's drawing more than humans.
It's a typical vintage, iconic 50s looking science fiction movie spaceship. That's what we wanted to do. It's meant to be more of a fun look. I was inspired by I love 50s sci-fi movies, and I personally have seen a UFO. It didn't look anything like this. You know, my experience was on Christmas Day 40 years ago, almost to this year, where we saw a UFO following our car going to my grandma's house. And it was 10 o'clock in the morning, and we stopped and got out, and this thing, it followed us, and then it stayed fixed and gyrated in the air about 100 feet off the ground, no sound.
So, what does Ryan hope Earthlings take away from this UFO experience?
I think it takes your mind off of what's going on in the world. It's just a brief, positive thing. We care to give this to the community. We're hoping the kids love it, and we even, tonight we'll have tours inside because there's an entire control panel on the inside of the ship. It'll be fun for them. They'll have memories, they'll have pictures, and you know, hopefully they'll look back and say, "Wow, I can't believe that guy did that for us."
Now, the last time the Ryan displayed this UFO, you might remember, it was in 2020 at their Belmont Street residence. Now, Ryan says that year the UFO was just one of 6 Halloween sets that they had on their property that year that drew about 7,000 kids. So if you're taking your kids out tonight, be sure to check out that UFO.
Oh, there's going to be a crowd. I have a feeling there's going to be a line of goblins and ghouls to get inside and see that control panel inside the UFO.
Yeah, that's got to be pretty cool.
Great story.
I didn't get to see the inside, so
Hey,
I'm gonna go by there.
Great investigation, Jason.
Thank you. Put me on more.
Okay, we will.